Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're going to get right into the weekly love outlook for the sign of Virgo. Now, this love outlook is a relationship reading, so we're going to start off with your oracle cards, and then we're going to get into your traditional cards where I pull out cards for you and your person. Alright, so let's start off and see, Virgo, what the oracle has to say for you today. And of course, this is not going to resonate for everyone. This could be for anyone who has Virgo energy in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Mars. And it could be any kind of relationship. It could be a new relationship, a reconciliation, someone from your past coming in, a friendship that may be changing, whatever the case may be. We're going to take a look at it right now, all right? Of course, this is for today, August 30th up to September 7th. All right, Virgo, shade out we have Spirit of the Staircase, Spirit of the Anchor, and Spirit of Air. All right, well, Spirit of the Staircase is a regular one on my channel. I'm talking about ascension, right? Coming home, the long way home. And we have the anchor. So in this case, we're talking about an anchor in terms of stability, investment, right? A solid foundation coming in, and then we have Spirit of Air. So there's a lot of awareness and clarity coming in for some of you Virgos. Some truth is coming in. Air, of course, being associated with the mental and communication, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get into your spread, and we're going to see exactly what this is all about for you. Show me what's going on for Virgo this week. August 30th to September 7th. Show me. Alright guys, your person is coming in with, let's move these up a little bit, we have some more room. Three of Pentacles. Alright, and you are coming in with Two of Swords, Land of Indecision. They see you as a Three of Swords, and you see them as a Queen of Swords. All air so far, a lot of air. They desire the Emperor, you desire Two of Pentacles, and what needs to happen for them is King of Cups, and for you, the Lovers. Alright guys, at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Wands, talking about really overcoming fear, about the fear of really following your heart's desire, right? The fear of being an individual, overcoming that is what the page is all about. So we're talking about your person coming in this week with Three of Pentacles. They're really getting busy with work. They're getting much more notoriety. They're working a lot more with others. There's a lot going on for them this week, and this is something that almost feels like a networking thing for me. Now, you're coming into the week with the Two of Swords, and this is the Land of Indecision. We always associate the Two of Swords with that because you can see there that the woman is sort of sat there, she's blindfolded, and she's really trying to figure out which sword to pick, or is she trying to find a balance, right? Because a lot of times this is considered the Land of Indecision because, we naturally associate twos with choosing one or the other, but really twos are all about balance. And this is Moon and Libra energy. Two of Swords is Moon and Libra energy. So here it's more or less trying to find a balance in an impossible situation. That's more what Two of Swords is about. And oftentimes it can feel a little bit of pressure associated with this energy because it does sometimes feel like you're being forced to make a decision when in fact the best thing is, as I say, to find a balance. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Your person is coming into the week with a Three of Swords, so they feel a betrayal when they see you. This is how the energy, how they see you coming into the week and how you see them. You're seeing them as a Queen of Swords, so you're seeing a whole new side to them. This is going to be a week of revelations, of truths coming out, of seeing sides to your person that you perhaps haven't seen before. They're angry about something. I think they feel very betrayed. But this betrayal to me seems like a money betrayal. It seems like a betrayal in the relationship in terms of responsibilities. It doesn't feel like third party or anything like that, because Three of Swords doesn't always have to be third party. Three of Swords, remember, it's a swords card, not a cup card. So it's really a card about betrayal on many levels. And it can be many different kinds of betrayal in a relationship that doesn't actually involve another person. In any case, your person sees you as the Three of Swords this week. So they're very unhappy. They feel betrayed. And you're going to hear it because the Queen of Swords really is about giving truth to her heart and her feelings. So her truthful feelings are going to come out. Whoever your partner is, male, female, their truth is going to be coming out this week. Right, for sure. Now, what do you guys both desire? They desire stability. They're desiring the Emperor. You're desiring Two of Pentacles. So again, this comes down to stability and money and abundance and finance. They're desiring an Emperor because they're desiring stability. They're desiring comfort, finance. The Emperor is all about abundance, of course, but also really that firm hand, that leader, right? That four. Four is the number for stability and power and tarot. So your person is desiring this. And you're desiring balance in the face of a lot of chaos. Financial chaos, environmental chaos. That's Two of Pentacles for you, Virgo. This feels to me like a reading for Virgo who's probably going through some really difficult financial times. And these financial times are really upsetting your relationship. It could be that your person is having to go to work after a period of maybe not having to work before. You may have been the main breadwinner, the main support system in this connection, but something is going on here with money, and they see it as a betrayal. They very much desire to have their divine masculine energy back, and it seems to me that you are indeed probably the divine, the dominant energy, the dominant masculine energy in this relationship. Not to do with gender. We're talking about energies. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, same sex or different sex relationship. We're talking about masculinity and dominance and things like this, right? So it's coming to me as though your person may have been much more the feminine side, the more sort of taken care of, and you're much more the dominant masculine side. They desire Emperor, and you're just going to see the Queen of Swords coming out in them. Now, you've hit these hard, difficult times, and I feel like this chaos financially is what's making them feel as though they've been betrayed. Remember, Spirit of the Anchor, stability, the desire for stability, clarity, and truth is coming in. Now, what needs to happen? Well, your person really needs a King of Cups to come back, right? So King of Cups is that strong, dominant energy in a relationship that says, look, I'm in charge, we're going to be okay, I know what to do, and takes care, right? King of Cups is sort of not the nurturer, but he's much more the hunter, right? He's the hunter. He's the one who kind of sets the tone for the relationship and how it's going to go, right? He's the fire of water. And so this is what they need. Your person needs this. And so I think what they need is for you to really step up and be that King of Cups again and kind of let them know that everything's going to be all right and kind of take control again, because this betrayal to me feels like a betrayal over the fact that you may, I mean, I'm not saying that you're dealing with a gold digger, but you may be dealing with somebody who's very high maintenance, Virgo. You may just be dealing with someone who's very high maintenance. They require you to be the Emperor. They also require you to be the King of Cups at the same time, of course, right? And they require a certain amount of financial comfort and stability. And somewhere along the line, this financial upheaval and chaos is what's caused some of this feeling of betrayal. What needs to happen for you, Virgo, is Lover's energy. And Lovers is this understanding that sometimes, you know, Lovers is all about give and take, right? Understanding that you have to give to receive, that sometimes you have to compromise. And in this particular situation, you're the one who for you, you may have to find, I don't want to put the responsibility on you, Virgo, but there's a certain understanding here that's coming in that needs to happen in this relationship, right? Like Lover's energy, there's a certain dynamic that for you needs to happen. This is the energy that needs to happen for this relationship to move forward. That's what these cards are pulled for. So while your person requires you to be King of Cups energy, they're requiring King of Cups energy to come in. You are requiring Lover's energy to come in. And Lover's energy is give and take. It's understanding that the only way you can have harmony, 6 being the number for harmony, is for both sides to give and take. Right? For both sides to sort of be willing to sacrifice something of themselves so that the other can have what they need. That's what Lover's card is all about. And it's a very difficult process, right? It's a very difficult kind of ongoing sort of dance that we do. So this is what's coming in this week for you guys. It's a difficult time over money. Let's get some clarifiers to come in. And then we're going to call this a reading. Yeah, it's a week of really sort of, you know, some truths are going to come out. The person's really going to express their feelings about how they feel. There's some hurt here. A lot of it is due to financial troubles and strains. There's a sense of feeling abandoned or betrayed in some way. And this is also coming from financial issues. At the bottom of the deck, remember, we do have Page of Wands, and that's all about sort of not being afraid to sort of follow your heart and your passion and your vision, even if other people don't understand it. This is some of the energy that's coming in here that you may have to get your person to understand what you're trying to do. Because here with these twos, you're definitely trying to find balance. I feel a panic coming in from your person because of this lack of stability, or because right now things are a little bit chaotic. Show me some clarity for Virgo this week. And so it's a week of really communicating, talking, and more importantly, really giving and taking with that Lover's energy. Ten of Wands. Yeah, letting go of burdens. King of Wands. Wow. And High Priestess. Yeah, this is about letting go of burdens. Responsibilities. There's certain responsibilities that you've been carrying, I think, that have really added to this, right? Added to these strains, and the oppression of carrying these responsibilities and these burdens are really too much. They could be certain responsibilities in a relationship that you feel like maybe are unfairly burdened on you, or it could be outside responsibilities. Ten of Wands is the card for oppression, and it really talks about laying down oppression, baggage, things that we carry around with us that really hold us back. It's a completion, and it's an ending to a period of trials and tribulations, certainly of burdens, right? King of Wands, again, more Wands energy, really kind of following your path. This could also be a reckoning in this relationship, in the sense that you may have, Virgo, you may have made this change, or this financial chaos may have come out of the fact that you really wanted to follow your heart rather than like your head, in terms of like money or a job or a career. And maybe your partner or your person in this connection was like, oh, well, this is really irresponsible, Virgo, but yet and still you have a vision. And this vision you feel really, really strongly about. That's what King of Wands is about. And then a Page of Wands set it off here, the fearlessness. So it may be a reckoning in your relationship, in a sense that if you're with somebody who's not willing to weather these sort of ups and downs for the sake, again, six lovers, are we both willing to give and take? If your person is not willing to weather the storm of a little bit of financial chaos because you're trying to sort of manifest a vision, then this is something that really needs to be discussed. Again, is it because they're having to go back to work, or they're having to do more work? What's the issue here, right? So that's what it feels like to me, and this is the clarifier. And with that High Priestess, your intuition is coming in hard to let you know. Some of you already know how this is going to go. You already know, it's really, when the High Priestess shows up, she's showing up to let you know that you must listen to your intuition. You must listen to your inner voice. And it could be that your inner voice is letting you know that something here needs to be addressed, and you already have an idea of what that is. And so the High Priestess always shows up as a reaffirmation that the knowledge and the answer is already within you to handle this situation. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it at that. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe, and share. All of that good stuff really helps me to grow and to keep giving you videos. All right, guys, but for right now, I'm just going to say have a wonderful, wonderful week. Stay safe, stay healthy, most of all, stay kind to each other, and I'll see you next week for your weekly love outlook. Bye-bye, Virgo.